Hello everyone, David Lindsay here, your integrated health and vitality expert. Today we'll be having a close look at the brilliant and fascinating world of resilience, particularly from a neurobiological perspective. We'll look at how our brain mechanisms play an important role in helping us to bounce back from stress and to maintain our mental health. Are you ready? Well, let's get started. Neurobiology of Resilience. Resilience is a remarkable ability to maintain mental health despite stress or to recover quickly from it. Recent research has uncovered several key mechanisms and brain structures that are involved in the process. First, let's talk about the hippocampus, the prefrontal cortex, and the amygdala. The hippocampus helps you to differentiate between similar yet distinct experiences, which is vital for learning and for memory. The prefrontal cortex, on the other hand, is involved in complex behaviors and decision making, and it also helps in moderating social behavior. The amygdala is crucial for emotional processing and stress responses, with its regulation of fear and activation of the fight or flight response. This is a key component of resilience. Its connection with the prefrontal cortex and individual differences in amygdala function influence how effective we all manage stress and also how we adapt to adversity. That is what shapes our resilience. Together, they help manage fear and anxiety by distinguishing between safe and threatening situations. Next, we have the reward system, which relies on dopamine. When you participate in enjoyable and rewarding activities, dopamine is released, making us feel good. You know, those warm and fuzzies that we get, which encourages us to repeat those activities. This system helps us to combat negative feelings and support overall mental health by promoting these positive experiences. Physical activity is another powerful tool for enhancing your resilience. For instance, in Parkinson's disease, resilience is linked to an active lifestyle, which helps maintain your brain health. Physical activity increases grey matter in brain regions associated with movement, and it improves brain connectivity, preserving motor functions even as Parkinson's progresses. On top of that, when you train hard, you get the release of dopamine and the feel-good endorphins. So you look, feel, and perform better. A true win-win-win situation. Another important concept is learned helplessness. This shows that the feeling of powerlessness and helplessness can lead to mental health issues. When people feel that they have power and control over their environment, their brain responds better to stress. The prefrontal cortex helps us to manage this feeling of control by reducing overactivity in brain areas, which in turn helps in fostering resilience. Emotional and cognitive skills. Emotional regulation is crucial to managing and responding to emotional experiences healthily. Techniques like mindfulness and cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, can help to improve your emotional regulation. On top of that, understanding social interactions and using effective coping strategies, such as problem solving or seeking social support, can also contribute to your resilience. Let's focus on a few practical techniques to improve your resilience, starting with regular physical exercise. These, let me tell you, aren't mind-blowing discoveries, but they're simple and proven to work. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel, I'm just reminding you of the wheel and how it works. Regular physical exercise. Exercise enhances neuroplasticity and cognitive reserve, preparing the body and, of course, the brain to better handle stress and cognitive impairment throughout its life. It induces positive neurochemical changes such as increased brain-delivered neurotropic factor, BDNF levels, which supports brain health and resilience. For example, consider starting a daily jogging routine. Research shows that even 30 minutes of moderate exercise, such as jogging, and yes, even walking, can significantly boost your BDNF levels, improving brain function and stress resilience. Mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR. Mindfulness-based stress reduction, or MBSR, and meditation are powerful tools for enhancing your resilience. These practices help us to gain the windows of plasticity into the brain, allowing for better emotional regulation. Another way, and my personal favorite, is to put on my headphones and just chill out with some music. This can be done anytime, at home, in the car, on the train, on the way to or from work. It's as easy as that. Try incorporating a daily 10-minute meditation session into your routine. Apps like Headspace or Calm can guide you through mindfulness exercises that have been shown to reduce stress and improve emotional regulation. Another way, and as I said, my personal favorite, is to put on my headphones and just chill out with some music on my way to work when I'm catching the train. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is another effective method. CBT encourages people to engage in positive activities and reward them for making these positive changes. For instance, a therapist may help patients to set small and achievable goals and reinforce their success through praise and self-reward systems. An example of CBT in action will be setting a goal to journal about positive experiences each and every day. You can also start with negative experiences and reframe how it could potentially be a positive experience. This practice can help you to reframe negative thought patterns. Another awesome thing to come about this practice is after a year or so, you will have enough experiences and material to go out there and write yourself a book. Developing a growth mindset. Developing a growth mindset, which involves recognizing the temporary nature of challenges and focusing on your personal growth, plays a crucial role in building your resilience. This mindset encourages people to view setbacks as opportunities for learning and development. For example, when you're faced with a setback at work, try viewing it as an opportunity. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? And how can I grow from it? This shift in perspective can significantly enhance your resilience. This could be incorporated into some journaling as well, as I mentioned earlier. Social interactions and support networks. Social interactions and support networks are equally important as they provide emotional support and help to contribute to the stress cycle, returning the body to that baseline after stress. Do your best to make it a point to regularly make contact with family and friends. Even a simple phone call or a coffee catch-up can provide substantial emotional support and help you to manage your stress better. And not just that, it can help your mates and family to handle their stress better. Having a conversation about what sparks each other up, what gets them excited, it all helps each other out. In summary, understanding the neurobiology of resilience helps us to develop more effective strategies to cope with stress. By combining behavioral techniques with biological insights, we can create powerful interventions to enhance our mental health and and our overall well-being. Thank you for joining me today. Stay resilient, stay strong, and keep striving for a happier, healthier life. I'm David Lindsay, your integrated health and vitality expert, signing off.